I'm Rachel, and this is your tarot reading of who has the evil eye on you. So if you wouldn't mind, like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the bell, you know, all the usual stuff. Alright. So, someone that has the evil eye on you is somebody you had to walk away from. Alright, so who is it that you had to walk away from? Pentacles. Someone that you really wanted to collaborate with and work together, but it didn't work out. It was more hectic than it was anything else, and I'm getting that this person did more taking than giving back. It was not an equal give and take relationship. You always left to do more, and like Eight of Cups is the walk away energy card, so then we have 8-8, so if you're seeing 888 or something like that, or a synchronicity to that nature, it is saying that this was a destined journey for you to take on. Oh, so whoever this was, they were definitely taking your materialistic nature, like what you would give, whether that was affection, attention, gifting. You know, you did too much. You gave too much of the little things and made all the meals or whatever, you know. It could go either way, honestly. It's just an example. But this is for somebody else. Like, this person walked away from you or vice versa because there was this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse that was in the picture in the mist in the background, which is someone who is materialistically manipulative, and they have no problem taking things for their own personal gain. And I'm getting that these people, because it's Pentacles, perhaps your past person that you walked away from, because we've got the Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm wondering if these two might have dated and had met at work and started dating, even if it was casual, it was a hot fling, and they were seeing each other, and they just clicked. Something didn't work out, so they moved on, and then it pretty much made this feminine energy that was very controlling want that back badly enough to do anything he or she can. Feminine energy, doesn't matter. Anything they can to get that energy back, and they were very envious of whoever was involved with this person, because it was like, with all the stars and attention, I feel like if this was your energy, it was saying you are all the attention, you're very like foundationally or financially well off. So who is the person that has the evil eye on you then? Someone who was left out in the cold and pretty much made sure you would feel the same agony they did in the past, even though they had no idea who the hell you were, but they might have known of you, not necessarily who you truly are, and here we are feeling left out in the cold. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse doesn't want to be in like this. They are already feeling a weird pull from their person, the one that you walked away from. They're afraid that they're going to be left out in the cold. They don't want that again. Yep, and more moving on with the Six of Swords, something that you definitely had to walk away from. So this is talking about a feminine energy that was like the wedge between the relationship, the cheater that went to the third party instead of talking to you. There was a lot of love bombing, gaslighting, a lot of unhealthy bullshit, and right now your energy is not crying over spilt milk, and I really feel like with this card kind of present, I'm seeing more of the individual who caused this and just went with whatever this chica was doing. Did so with, you know, partying a lot, drinking, it was nearby, it was like out of convenience relationship, not actually what was healthy, and they wanted what was easy. They wanted their fucking cake and eat it too, yo. Like, you got enough cake, homie? You getting diabetes yet? You know? Like, damn, take care of yourself. And your fucking energy. Shit, like, this is pretty bad energy. A lot of ego. just nothing that's really positive. And this separation and you walking away from this was divinely guided, because you need to be away from this toxic bullshit, you know? Damn. Oh, Page of Swords. So, this feminine energy, and maybe even the person that you separated from, is spying on you, but I'm strongly getting that the person that wedged themselves into it, fully knowing you two were together, and had no problem, like, being the homewrecker, the one that stabilizes a family unity to some degree, because they want the control. They wanted what you guys had, something that was so raw, real, and natural, and just, you know, very flowy. Like, the energy between you is very flowing, and they hated that because they couldn't have that. They never had that because they did it to their own damn self by going into constant toxic relationships and causing toxic issues and not doing any heal work whatsoever. So that is some bullshit. So, yeah, they are trying to portray you. I'm getting copycat, like, they are very intelligent, they're empathic, but this kind of causes a problem. They're narcissistic, manipulative, and will dazzle themselves out. I'm hearing copycat, so, like, do your hair like you, do whatever kind of hair color, weave, I don't even know. It is everything that you do. I'm hearing even some tattoos, gross, are like similar to yours, and they think it looks better on them rather than you, and they'll say, oh, it's my idea, and it's like, you're so unoriginal. Like, do you know how to be you at all? No, they can't. That's why they envy you. You can, they can't. They can't stand this aspect of you. And this could also mean that because I have more queens on the board, there is more than one karmic energy in the mix. Like seeing someone else, another queen, another female energy, hop into room to room, a lot of traveling as well. So whether this is like at a distance or what have you, I believe the two of them are definitely traveling together. They're like overindulging, expenses, going crazy, doing these fun, unnecessary things, and it's just fast-paced. So with this being on the board with the Chariot, moving forward, and then another 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords, guys. Someone from the past with the 8 of Swords wants to come back in, and I'm hearing apology. We got 3 8s now on here. We've got 8 of Pentacles, and then 8 of Cups. So we almost got all the 8s now. So 888 is definitely a significant number for you guys. For if this resides to you at all, that would be very interesting if it did. But I would have to say they're hoping for the Sun, and I would be cautious because they hastily went into this relationship, and I think if they can, they'll dip out as fast as they can, jump, and then try to, oh my gosh, sorry, my rabbit just bumped the camera, so. But either way, this person, I feel like, is going to come in charging quickly, hoping for the Sun, because you're the joy, you bring them happiness, they see family with you, children, unity, it's all happy, burn, joy, and just in the best positive ways. That's why we got the Sun card. This is how they think of you, as just the most radiant and gorgeous thing they've ever seen, and they're thinking about it. So what is their true intent if they come forward? 2 of Wands, they know they're at a distance, probably no communication, or they're just another city, another state, or another country. Their intent is to come forward from the distance in a very fiery way with the 7 of Wands, which is the victory card. So someone wants to come in real fast thinking that they might lose their opportunity. And who knows, like, you guys got free will. They might have already, like, missed their ship, you know, and, you know, it's just, you know, too little too late right now, or it's either that or their betrayal has to be bigger, or I'm sorry, their apology needs to be bigger than the betrayal. Like, they need to do the work. So I don't think their offer is going to be very meager. Like, this is not a very mature card as is with the Page of Pentacles. Whatever they're going to give you, it might be a decent offer, but I'm hearing immature, not good enough. Just because you want this doesn't mean you need it, because they think they need you. Page of Cups, more pages. I'm not seeing any King energy, that's too bad. So their energy is Page. They don't know how to come out with a very strong, mature offer without it coming off goofy, childlike, and immature. So maybe this was a blessing for the time being that you're separated so they can grow up where you are doing the same. You're growing up, you're glowing up, they got to do the same. And 10 of Wands. Yeah, they're going to be having a lot of burdens. They're not... All I'm hearing is burdens, carrying the world on your shoulders, just so much that they're carrying on, and it's karma. That's just straight up karma. So the evil eye is saying overall, like, the person that caused the third party and they allowed it to happen, the karma is they are not confident in their offer. They want the victory, they want the happiness and the sun. But look at that energy. Page of Pentacle, Page of Cup, and 10 of Wands. They're broke as a joke. Both financially and emotionally. They are so drained right now. I don't see them making a solid, mature offer without coming it to being immature and sexual and love bombing still. Like, they would probably likely still be with their partner reaching out to you. So, let's see. Will they be separated from the third party when they reach out? So I'm going to do 2 cards for 2 scenarios. Okay, so card 1. Yeah, definitely lying about being with the third party while still talking, like, conversing to you, texting you, messaging you. Card 2, like, possibility outcome. 10 of Cups. Interesting. So for some that want to try to heal it, they would not be with that third party because they would want to reach out. I feel like they would still be stuck in this family dynamic, wrapping, you know, just loose ends in the previous connection with that third party. And I'm hearing legal issues as well, like maybe legal documents that... Okay. Legal documents and living together, whether that's a new house, like signing a mortgage for a home or apartment, sharing a name in the apartment, and just taking advantage of the situation and not really giving or receiving, but there's a lot of addictions too. So I'm thinking, like, for quite a few, they're still going to be stuck with this energy regardless. They either cut it completely out, no stupid friend zoning on them. That's still an open gate for that third party to come in. And this is what you're going to get. It looks like either of those cards, whether it's my Knight of Wands in reverse that says, yeah, they're going to be dashing in and out anyway. And then we've got 10 of Cups. I feel like some still want this 10 of Cups, the happy unity, the family joy and bliss. That is their energy, but that's not what they all are going to get. I feel like you guys are tired of being lied to. Like, this person doesn't seem to be willing to mature enough to even know their own truth or learn about truth. They're just fine with where they're stuck at right now. Or if they aren't, they don't know how to get out of it. So bottom of the deck energy is 8 of Wands. You might be expecting a message from this person or even the karmic. So make sure your barriers are up and your fucking crown is on before this is going down, because you got to be in your king or queen energy and be ready that this person may approach and try to message you and talk mad shit about them and then talk mad shit about you. They have no good intentions. They just have mad shit that comes out of their mouth, and that's it. Try not to let it bother you. There's not much you can do other than not really acknowledge it, ignore it, stay in your lane. Don't worry about theirs. Worry about you. You're doing great. If they're this obsessed with you, they need the help. So that spying energy is definitely there. I feel like, hell, if you are going to be that obsessed with somebody and having to check their social media on a regular, you got a crush on that person and you're desperate to want to be them, and all you are is a fan. Like, you got a fan club. Like, good on you. You got people that hate you, then you must be doing something right for yourself, because that means you didn't care what they thought. You're doing you, and that is how it should be. Thank you so much for joining this reading. I hope you guys stay well, hydrated, and keep your crown on. So, boy, lots of love.